Bruh. Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no. Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
Let's go. Time for a drum with Mr. T. Grab your sticks, pad, and drum with me. We gon' be hitting these drums like 1, 2, 3, quarter notes, eighth notes, drum rolls, 16. I said time for a drum with Mr. T. Grab your sticks, pad, and drum with me. We gon' be hitting these drums like 1, 2, 3, quarter notes, eighth notes, drum rolls, 16s. Hey, leave a like, comment, and subscribe.
He needs some milk.
We're just gonna do it this way because I tried several times and it didn't work. Anyway, what's good? It's your homie, it's your boy, it's your man, Mr. T, aka Coach T, aka your drumming coach T. You feel me? Today we're gonna be talking about the snare drum, the blessed, glorified snare drum. I don't know if you guys can see in the shot, but there it is. This is a very glorified drum amongst marching drum lines, drill team drummers, marching band drummers, high school, and even some middle schools. One of the main things I hear all the time is, Mr. T, I want to play snare. Mr. T, when you going to put me on the snare drum? Mr. T, can I please play the snare? And my answer is most of the time, yes, but I need to see that you can actually play the snare drum, okay? Many people think that getting on the snare drum is just a whole bunch of bang, 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 like so. That is not snare drumming, okay? Snare drums are normally, I call it the heartbeat of the actual drums. It's the consistent time ticking. Many times in our music and hip hop and stuff like that, or any music genre, most of the time you hear drums and you hear the snare smacking on 2 and 4. What I mean by that, a lot of times the beat's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I got my drums right, a lot of times my bass drum is on 1 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and my snares on 2 and 4, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's normally how it goes, right? So, same type of deal with marching. Most of the time, you'll hear, you know, all right, that's normally the snare drum, right? Now, of course, you're not doing all of that with one hand until, you know, your wrists get like, you know, beastly, you know, then you can start doing that with one hand. But for now, we want to use both of your hands. And what I'm going to translate this is, it's just a whole bunch of watermelons, for real. 16th notes is the actual note. All right, most of the time the snare parts are built around 16th note. All right, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. And I'm going to demonstrate really quick. All right, and normally we add an accent to it to give it that extra oomph, right? So you got 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a, like so. All right, so what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to throw my metronome on just so you guys can get a quick glimpse of how it's supposed to sound. I want you guys to really, really practice this at home, okay? In your spare time when you're learning how to drum, all right? Everybody knows pretty much the basic bass parts, all right? And the cool thing about learning snare is a lot of times it prepares your hands to be able to play the quad. The quad is basically one and the same with the snare. The difference is the quad has multiple drums. Yeah, so imagine you're playing stuff on one drum, but on a quad, you got 4. On a quint, you got 5. On a sextuplet, you got 6 drums. That's a lot of drums. Anywho, let's go ahead and get the metronome rolling. Okay, so that was the slow bop version. All right, that was the slow bop version. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to speed it up a little bit. All right, we're going to bring it up to about, that was at 87. Let's bring it up to 105 just to give it a little bit more, you know what I mean, oomph to it, get a little bit more funk. Hold on. All right, let's put some heat on it. Let's see what happens. Ooh, we at 135 now. Here we go. All right, let's throw the common accent pattern on here to give it a little bit of funk. All right, here we go. Okay, so there you have it. That is snare drum playing. Remember it. It's basically a bunch of 16th notes, okay? There's going to be accents and of course, there's going to be drum rolls and things of that nature that you guys will eventually learn. But what I want you guys to get familiar with is the common 16th note pattern, okay? 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a watermelon, 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 or alligator, 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 alligator. The point is, I want you guys to get familiar with that rudiment so that you guys can learn how to play the snare drum. All right, cool beans. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for laughing at my bloopers. All right, y'all be easy. Y'all be cool. And I'll see y'all in the next video.
Hey, leave a like, comment, and subscribe.